Hello and welcome. Today we are going to do few questions on simplifying algebraic expressions. And today we are going to add or subtract algebraic terms. Now, if you want to add or subtract, the terms have to be like. For example, x and 2x are x and minus x. So these are like terms, are x squared and minus 2x squared, are xy and minus 3xy. They are all like terms. Okay, that means the like terms have the same numeric pronumeral component. Okay, now when you want to add or subtract, we have to group the like terms. Now first we need to, when the question is given, you should be able to identify the like terms. Okay. We'll start with the question. Simplify. The first question is 2x minus 5y plus 3y minus x. Okay. First, we need to identify the like terms. Now, 2x and minus x are like terms. When you group, you have to take with the sign. Another thing, x by itself is 1x. So that means there is a 1 hidden here. So we need to put an extra 1. So now, first we are going to combine the 2x minus x. So 2x minus x. Just look at the coefficient, which is 2. Take away 1, which is 1. Therefore, 2x minus x is 1x or simply x. So if I combine this and this, I'm going to get x. So now I have to think of grouping the y term. So minus 5y and plus 3y, they are like terms. Minus 5y and 3y are like terms. So literally you're combining the coefficient. So if I put minus, you have to take with the sign, so it's minus 5 plus 3, which is minus 2. So therefore, minus 5y plus 3y becomes minus 2y. We can't just forget y. So the answer is x minus 2y. Okay, so we just combine the like terms. Let us go a little harder question. Okay, now always, first you have to identify the like terms. Okay, now I'm just going to see 2xy. The like term xy, the pronumeral component is xy. So this one is no, next one is xy. So I'm going to combine these two. Another thing we need to remember is xy by itself is 1xy. So no other xy's. Oh, I have one more, which is minus 3xy. So I have to combine all the three. So that means literally we are doing 2 minus 1 minus 3, which is minus 2. So that's the coefficient component. And when I do that, that becomes grouping this term plus 2xy minus xy minus 3xy becomes minus 2xy. Then I need to go for the next term, and this has yz, and there is nothing to group with. We write as it is. So your answer is just plus yz. Then the last one more term left, which is minus xz. This has nothing to group with. We write them as it is. So therefore the answer is this. Okay, now we go a little harder. So we are having 5 terms here, x cubed minus 3xy squared plus 4x squared y minus x squared y plus 2y cubed. Okay, let us start with x cube. Now, x cube, does it have anything to group with? X cube. Now, so we are going to write that as x cube. Now, the next term is 3xy square. So, xy square component. Xy square component. No other xy square component. So, we are going to write them as it is. Minus 3xy squared. Then, when you go to the next term, which is 4x squared y, which is 4x squared y, with the sign I have to combine, and this minus x squared y. So they both are like terms. There is one more thing you need to remember. You have to put a 1 next to it. So literally we are doing 4 take away 1, which is 3. Now, okay, here it's going to be 3x squared y. Okay, I'm missing something. Even though 4 minus 1 is 3, but when I write here, I can't write like this. I have to put a plus sign in front. So plus 3x squared y. And then for 2y cube, I have nothing to group with. 2y cube, I have nothing to group with. So I write them as it is. Okay, so it's plus 2y cube. Okay, so this is really important when you do 4 minus 3 and stuff. When you do the numbers, you have to be very careful. 3 by itself is plus 3. Okay, so that's what you need to remember. Okay.